There have been many questions lately about Satan, devils, demons, possession. Christians believe all this, but when a person wakes up to the truth of Yahweh's Word and realizes that the Christian Bible doesn't align with the Hebrew Bible, and they turn from idolatry, some then question whether or not Satan is real. Are there devils and demons, and can a person be possessed? As a Christian, we're told about Satan in Genesis as the serpent, and in Revelation as the beast, right? Zechariah 3:1. Satan, or Satan, H 7854. Opponent, adversary, personal or national. King James Version, KJV, uses Satan. The Scriptures, 2009, TS, uses Satan. Hebrew Bible, or HB, uses adversary. Genesis 3:1. Serpent, H 5175. Nachash, crafty tempter, from H 5172, enchantment. KJV uses serpent, TS uses Nachash, and HB uses serpent. Satan is not a being. Satan means adversary. In this case, we see the adversary was crafty and a tempter. But who was he and how did he get there? We shall see. Leviticus 17:7. Devils, H 8163. Sa'ir. Demon, name for idols, defined as goat in Strong's. Brown Driver Briggs defines as hairy, with he-goat's form or feet. KJV uses devils, TS uses demons, HB uses demons. Deuteronomy 32:17, devils, H 7700. Shade, demon, idols. KJV uses devils, TS uses demons, HB uses powerless spirits. Spirit, H 7307. Ruach, breath, wind. By these definitions, we see that devils and demons are words that mean idols. There is nothing in the HB setting that indicates these are spirits from other people or other beings that can possess someone. In the HB, they are idols that are worshipped by people. Possession is not mentioned until the New Testament. 2 Chronicles 33:6. Dealt with a familiar spirit, H 178. Ove, necromancer, wizard. Seek dead for instruction. KJV uses with a familiar spirit. TS uses consulted mediums, and HB uses dealt with mediums. This does not mean he was possessed with a spirit. The belief of demon possession is held by many religions: Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Wicca, and others. I could not find a specific origin for the belief, but apparently it goes back thousands of years. It may tie into Zoroastrianism. It is not in Yahweh's Word, the Hebrew Bible. Now, Zoroastrianism is a 4,000-year-old religion that influenced many other religions. Quote, Zoroastrianism was the first religion to believe in angels, a day of judgment, a Satan figure, and an ongoing battle between forces of light and darkness in the cosmos. These ideas later influenced Christianity and Judaism. End quote. From the New World Encyclopedia. These things are not found in Yahweh's Word. Also in Christianity, the halo depicted on saints and holy figures, as well as the Magi who visited JC, or Jesus Christ, are from Zoroastrianism. Nowhere did I find in Yahweh's Word an evil being of equal status with Yahweh, challenging him in a spiritual battle in the heavens. Nowhere in Yahweh's Word did I find demonic possession of a human. Nowhere in Yahweh's Word did I find a demon being cast out of someone. Now, is there a spiritual realm? We know there is. Yah is spirit. We are spirits living in flesh in this earthly realm. We know Yah created other beings, i.e. angels, messengers. He sends to do his will. Devils and demons are idols. Demons cannot possess a person. At least, I see no evidence of this in Yah's word. Evil. H. 7451. Ra, a noun. Adversity, affliction, wickedness, distress, misery, injury, calamity. From H. 7489, Ra'ah, a verb. Afflict, break, or to bring adversity. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. Exodus 32:14. And Yahweh repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people. In the following verses we see that evil spirits are sent from Yahweh. 1 Kings 22:21 through 23. And there came forth a Ruach and stood before Yahweh and said, I will persuade him. And Yahweh said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying Ruach in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, You shall persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, Yahweh has put a lying Ruach in the mouth of all these your prophets, and Yahweh has spoken evil concerning you. Read also Judges 9:23, 1 Samuel 16, verses 14, 15, and 16, 1 Samuel 16:23, 1 Samuel 18:10, and 1 Samuel 19:9. Prove. H. 52:54. Nakah. Test, try, tempt. The following verses show that Yahweh proves, or tests, tries, and tempts people, individually and nationally. Exodus 16:4. Then said Yahweh unto Moses, Behold, I will rain bread from the heavens for you, and the people shall go out and gather a certain rate every day, that I may prove them, whether they will walk in my Torah, law, or no. Deuteronomy 13:3. You shall not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for Yahweh Elohim prove you, to know whether ye love Yahweh Elohim with all your heart and with all your soul. Read also Exodus 20, verse 20, Judges 2, verses 15 and 22, Judges 3, verses 1 and 4, Jeremiah 12:3, Zechariah 13:9, Psalms 7:9, 11:5, 17:3, 26:2, 66:10, 81:7, and Proverbs 17:3. Angel. H. 43:97. Malach. Messenger. One sent with a message. Prophet. Priest. One sent by Yah as an interpreter, declaring what is right. Charged with carrying out tasks such as encamping about the faithful, chasing enemies, and destroying by judgment of Yah. Yahweh uses angels, messengers, to accomplish his will. He also uses people, both good and bad. He used Moses to deliver his people from Egypt. He used Joshua to take them into the Promised Land. He used the king of Assyria to scatter the northern tribes. He used King Nebuchadnezzar to take the southern tribes captive. He then used King Cyrus to send them back to their land and rebuild the temple. Joshua 23:15. Therefore it shall come to pass that as all good things are come upon you, which Yahweh Elohim promised you, so shall Yahweh bring upon you all evil things, until he has destroyed you from off this good land which Yahweh Elohim has given you. Jeremiah 21:10. For I have set my face against this city for evil, and not for good, says Yahweh. It shall be given into the hand of the king of Babel, and he shall burn it with fire. Jeremiah 32:42. For thus says Yahweh, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. Amos 9:4. And though they go into captivity before their enemies, thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set my eyes upon them for evil, and not for good. In summary, Yahweh creates good, and evil. He tests people to know whether or not their heart is turned to him, and their desire is to keep his commandments. The idea of an evil force, such as Satan, on equal footing with Yahweh to oppose him in a spiritual battle for control of the world, is from Zoroastrianism, which apparently greatly influenced Christianity. Devils and demons as spiritual beings, and their ability to possess people, may also stem from Zoroastrianism. But when you realize that there is only one Yahweh, and he alone is in control, what really matters is the following. Yahweh gave us Torah, and a choice to follow him or not. He laid out the blessings and cursings that would accompany our decision. Proverbs 3:33. The curse of Yahweh is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the habitation of the just.